Hey, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources of a Republic. So this episode is a little bit different than usual. Through some comments I saw that some people would like me to play the game live. In the past I usually play the game, I just pre-recorded and then edited and then just added my voice. So this time I wanted to try to actually play the game live. And I think this is gonna help me with shortening the amount of editing I spend. So editing could be a little bit too much in this game. I would spend like 2 hours to at least 3 hours sometimes to edit an episode. So let's start. But before we start, let's take a look at our finances. Here we go. So this month, last month it was 126,000. If you remember 2 episodes ago, I think I had about 1,000,000 in, and everything just disappeared in two episodes. Let's check other months. September is 85, August is like 97. So on average I'm doing about, I would say 100k probably, which sounds a lot, but actually it's nothing. So we need to think about a way to get more money. But before that, alright, so this is the area I'm planning to deal with. Bauxite is gonna be here. So I already have 3 mines, and these 3 mines are going to go from here into this storage, like this. And I think 3 more would be around here, more than enough. I'm also going to feed them into this storage here, like this. And this storage is going to feed into 2 processing plants, and they're going to feed here into this big storage. This one is going to send all of the aggregates, all the bauxite here, into, let's find it, to this, right here. So that's the plan. Let's try to do it. First thing, I need to fix this. This is not gonna work. Road connection is really bad. Let's find a footpath connection like this. Okay. Okay, this looks fine. I'm okay with this. We need a garbage stand. This is a little tricky. These guys are not in. Let me try to upgrade the road and see if they're going to have enough range. Okay, let's try now. No. Damn. It's okay, so each one will have its own garbage stand like this. Now I'm gonna use this one way. These are really perfect. Before I do this, I want to deal with terrain a little bit. Okay, let's continue. Nice, it connects really good. Now we did an entrance road. I'm probably thinking something like this. Okay, 1 second. Let me deal with this terrain here. This is basically bedrock. It's always hard to deal with this. I think I have only one excavator. Yes, only one. So this can take a little bit while. I'm gonna speed up the game so you don't have to suffer with me. Okay, let's see what we did. Yeah, that ended up pretty nice actually. I thought this was gonna be really bad, but it ended up looking really good. Okay, let's continue. So we need to add 3 more of this. It's fine if you have 6. Each one of these can take around 3 excavators. So that's a lot of vehicles. You have 3, 6, 9, and 3 of them can take out like 40 tons of raw bauxite. Between 30 to 40 depends on the percentage. So 6 of these will be more than enough. Let's find a nice connection. 80%, okay. This. This, and maybe one more. There's really high percentages here, but it's just too far. I don't want to bother with this. Let me try this one. So now the problem is how to connect them. Yeah, this is what I was afraid. This might work. This might work. How about this? Okay, now let's try to change this one a little bit. Come on, connect. Probably road is in the way. Yeah, road is in the way. Yeah, this is super annoying. Goodness. Okay, no problem. I can always use this. Of course it doesn't connect. God damn it. Let's try again. Okay, this connects really good. Now we need road connections. Yeah, of course it doesn't connect. Let's try a little bit. Too steep. Okay. What can I do? Let's try like this. Shouldn't have done that actually. Okay, now road connection. I think this is okay. I can work with this. So this is in total 6 bauxite mines and 2 processing plants. Let's try to connect it back into the storage. Yeah, that's okay. This one is missing a road connection. There. Now garbage stands. I should be able to connect these two. Let's try gravel first. Okay, connects. Train is in the way, of course. Great. And another one here. Done. This road looks kind of ugly. Yeah, this looks ugly. I'm gonna try again. Okay. This is a little bit better. Okay. Good. Now here, here, and here. That's done. This is done. This is done. Now we need a couple things for ships. We need a dock. I'm hoping the small one is enough. I don't want to buy this, build this massive one. It's too huge. So I'm willing to risk it. I'm gonna go with the small one. If it's not enough, oh man, I'll just demolish it and build a big one. It's my fault. I should have tested the game before I started playing, but yeah, so many things. You always forget something. Okay, you go here, and harbor for the aggregate loading should be here. Let's try it. Just make sure I'm doing the right one. Loading, unloading, loading. That's right. Oops, wait. I don't like this connection. I want the road to be on the right. There we go. Now let's deal with this terrain. Give me a moment. Now we need some road connection to this so we can actually build it. No, that's super ugly. Let me see how this looks. It probably looks super horrible. Oh god, this is horrible. Okay, let me try something. I think if I do cut here and then if I'm connecting here and I'll do something like this. Now let's try like this. This is a little trick that I always do with the rail. So let's see if it's gonna work with roads. Okay, let's check it out now. Ooh, that's horrible. Dip here, what's happening here? But this looks better, much better. Looks smooth, it's not a big climb. Okay, so just need to try to deal with this area. Okay, cut here and cut here. I'm gonna try the same trick. this, and this. Let's try again like this. Okay, now this side. Oh, I can't. Okay, it's not that bad. There's just a little bump here, which is very hard to deal with in this game, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Now the only problem is, how do I connect this? Yeah, that's tricky. What if I turn this thing around? Oops, what am I doing here? Will this work? It's working, looks great, but this processing facility is not connecting. It connects here. If I give it this connection, it works. What about something like this? Okay, it works. Nice. Just had to smooth out the terrain here a little bit. So from here I need to send everything into the harbor. Let's try to do that. I'm gonna use these. Let's wait for the snow animation to happen. Maybe these could be longer a bit. Well, I can try. Okay, maybe these will work a little better. Well, I still have to use 3 of them, so never mind. These kind of look better, so I'm gonna keep these. Road connection here. Okay, good. So that's it. This is Bauxite. The only thing I have to do now is upgrade all the roads. These guys need a bus stop. Yeah, probably here would be better. 1 second, let me change that. What if I take this road straight? Doesn't change much actually, but what about this road? Yeah, terrain is pretty bad. I could connect it with this one. I'm not sure how good this is gonna look. can totally do it, but does it make sense? That's the question. It's going to save me a lot of travel time with those buses. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's okay. We're doing it. Alright, need to smooth this out first. Let's check it out. Yeah, I think I'm pretty okay with this. Just smooth out around the road and we can move on. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I like it. Ended up pretty nice. Okay, let's upgrade this to gravel. Done. So this area needs electricity, especially these conveyor belts here. They are pretty long. We're gonna have to split electricity in a couple of ways. But first, let's start here. I'm going to get electricity from, I remember, yes, here. Let me see how many connections I have. Yeah, I think two will definitely be needed. I wish I had these 2.3s, but that's not gonna come anytime soon. Okay, so first I need to split two. One is gonna be here, and this one is gonna be probably here. Let's try to do this. Oh boy, this is tricky. There's a lot of things to connect. Okay. Okay, this one covers decent. Okay. So these two cover everything here. This engine is covered, but this engine is not covered probably. Okay, this one has electricity, this one does... Oh, he does have perfect. Nice. So now I need one here. I can stretch it out. Nothing changes, so one here. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So all I need to cover is these 3 engines here. I think I can do this with one. Do I need this? No, I don't need electricity here, but I need electricity here because the ship needs to refuel. It needs the pump working for the fuel. That's gonna be, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 here, 100%. Well, it's okay. There we go, 1 and 2. These here, they don't use a lot of electricity, so I can split the power quite easily into multiple substations. But I feel these here will use good amount of electricity, so these are probably not enough. Let me count how many substations I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I know. This one is going to be split like this. And this one will stay. Let's try to deal with this. Okay. Okay, so I gotta bring them up here. What's the best way to do this? I guess behind. Oh, I used the wrong ones. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Wait. Let me go back. Let's do this again. Okay. Now I really don't like how this looks like. I guess I'm gonna have to do it like this. It's super ugly. Yeah, it's super ugly, but I feel these parts here are fine. This is all okay, and then here it's just bleh. Oh well. Okay, now this guy splits into two. Okay, I guess this is fine. Yeah, this is why I really like underground wires. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use underground for this one. Now here. Oh boy, look at this. Okay, let's continue. So this guy. One here. One here, and probably another one here. Man, the snow is just insane. Look at this. I still can't see. Okay, that's it. This is the whole area. It's finished. Let's send some trucks in here. They can start dealing with the roads. Everything should be covered, so let me just notify. This is gonna take a while. I'm gonna notify when finished all of the buildings. Okay, done. I really wish there was a tool that you can just assign priority or notify tool, but we don't have it. You gotta do everything one by one. This is the 3 on the left side and 3 here. 2 processing facilities, main storage, and it goes into here. Once the docks is finished, I'll buy a ship. Unfortunately, I have to buy a modded ship from the workshop. The early start doesn't have a aggregate ship. Okay, let's move on. So, like I said, I'm going to expand the railway and highway into those areas there. And I already prepared a depot. And these guys are still not there. Let's speed up the time. I'm gonna cut the road here. I don't want them to go and refuel. Finally, here. Traffic jam, of course. So we got another maybe 15 minutes of gameplay. Let's prepare this area here. So highway should be going through here, here, and the railway needs to connect somehow, somewhere, some way. So I'm thinking a bridge here, tunnel here, another tunnel for the rail. This is gonna be a lot of tunnels, but yeah, no other choice. I'm not going to make the rail go like in a S like this. That's crazy. So let's start from this area. This is 49 meters. This is perfectly 49 meters. This is a little bit higher, but I think the train will be able to climb that part. Okay, let's do it. So yeah, I also need another tunnel. Oh, here looks really good. Let's see, how is this going to look? Maybe something like this. Okay, let's see a tunnel. Will it work? Works good. This one. Okay, nice. Connects. I would like this to be a little bit more wider. It actually connected. I'm really shocked about this. This turn here is a little bit sharp. If I redo this a little bit, it might be a little bit more smoother. Let's try. Does this make any sense? Something feels off here. I want to redo this part. Let's try again. Tunnel is above the terrain at some point. Some point where? Yeah, that's the thing with this game. You change a little bit and the whole thing is just... Wow. No. Where is the terrain above? Sorry, where's the tunnel above the terrain? Come on, what's happening? Where? Maybe here. Yeah, probably here. That's right. Okay, so this... Maybe if I... Okay, should work now. There's a bit of a climb here. And a small climb here, but looks okay. Okay, for now let's try with this and see what happens. Now highway. Highway needs to go under this. Now, will I be able to connect this here? Will the highway get in the way? Probably yes. Yeah, as always. Oopsie, not like this. Okay, this one connects. What about here? So I connected. This is really interesting. It worked. So the rail splits in this way. It's gonna go into the... This is the farm areas. And then continue going straight this way. And here is the connection with the rail. So this is gonna be a big, massive project. And also I have put these things here if I want to expand this way. There's nothing to expand here. It's a massive mountain and just a big lake here. So it needs to go this way or that way. Alright, now we have a highway to deal with. See, how can I do this? So the highway is here. And there's also here. How about I continue this way and do the same thing as the rail. Is this fine? I'm not sure. Looks okay. Maybe this road can curve. I'm not sure how to do this. For now, this is the basic layout. I might do something here, like a turning point. Something fancy planned later, but for now, this is okay. It's just a basic layout. Let's continue this road and we are almost done. We can finish the episode very soon. So this whole thing needs to go around this. Okay, looks fine. Here, a little bit more. It's okay, let's keep going. It's looking good so far. I'm gonna keep this. I don't have any bulldozers here. I can't deal with the terrain, so I'm gonna stop here. Let me do this as a reminder. And get these guys here. Okay, so this is what we did in this episode. We planned this area completely. We have 6 bauxite mines and 2 processing plants here. They're gonna send everything into this storage, and from that storage we're gonna get all the bauxite here. It's gonna be exported via ship. And also here we did highway with trains and vehicles. So the train is going to pass through here, climb the mountain, get on the bridge, which is going to be here, and go into a couple of tunnels and go out in this area. Highway goes under the bridge, goes around, and they both meet around this area here. This is going to be a farm. This is going to be a farm location here. And this probably here is going to be a city. Thanks for watching until the end. See you in the next one. Bye bye.